All right.
Yeah. So, as you walk in past these guards, there are two more guards on the other side of the door. Uh, Similar armors. Uh, However, one of them has an all black set with, how do I describe the symbol?
Oh, whoa.
He has, it's like a upside down triangle. Um, that's in three different segments. Uh, it's the top of the triangle is cut into its own triangle and is hollowed out. And there are two longer triangles going down into the middle with a space between them.
Okay, so there's two hollowed out, two longer
One
ones
hollowed
going-
out.
one hollowed out, and the two going in the space between them. Okay.
Can I open up MS Paint for this one?
Oh, you can. You share your screen.
Oh, let's see this. Let's see this artwork.
I'm so excited instantly as soon as you said it. The last one I got was pure gold, absolute 10 out of 10 masterpiece.
Oh, yeah, no, same. When I got the diagram of the ship,
Yeah, he drew Cthulhu for me once. It was awesome. I was so excited for
When
it.
I got the original map, let me tell you,
Yep.
those crayons
Wow.
were looking clean.
Listen,
Yeah.
You guys are
this
making
is
fun of
why
him, aren't
I can't draw.
He's gonna
I
kill us
know
all
that- I
soon,
know it's
I'm
about
sure.
myself.
Hold
So
on,
just use
I
the,
botched it.
Uh-oh.
Do a Control Z and it'll reverse it.
for anyone
He's
that
drawing-
didn't know
he's
how
drawing
the
with the
ship
mouse,
looked,
though.
canonically, this is how the ship looks.
Okay, draw with a mouse is hard. Okay, all right. I mean, not for me, but that's because I've done it a billion times.
Oh, he drew that for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I didn't get to see this yet.
I'm gonna be so I asked because I'm wanting to kind of make the ship using Halo Infinite's Forge because it's like quite intuitive and fun to make
No,
make stuff
yes, I love it.
with. And so I was like, hey, do you have like a basic layout that I can base it off of?
It's kind of like that, but better.
Gotcha.
Wait, what?
I can
Oh,
see
he
it.
has a
I can
screen.
see what you want.
Looks like it's on
Basically
stream.
symmetrical.
Okay.
And,
Interesting. And what's the colors again?
The armor is black. The symbol is red.
Armor is black. Symbol is red.
Mine is black and red.
Love it. How about a face cam?
Does that look? What was the armor of those guys that we met going
No,
out?
that
of?
was different.
That was different because they were black and red too, weren't they?
Good recall, though. Yes, I
They
knew
were
what you were
black and
talking about
white.
immediately.
They were black and white.
Oh,
Black with a white skull.
did
Gotcha.
we see a god that would look similar to what they worshipped, a symbol of them at that tower?
I don't know, maybe.
Damn it, I'm going back. All right, anyway.
And the other one is in a deep, deep, dark cosmic black, where the other one is more of like an obsidian black. And on that one is a image only familiar to you, Corsilla,
Oh,
of the one that fades in and out.
oh.
That dream, like trying to be a reality but remaining a dream. And
So
that
was
one,
the first statue, right?
yes.
That was a
And
big
that will, yes, and that one is etched in. It's like, it's mostly gold in the faded parts and a deeper, richer gold in the parts that look like it's trying to come alive.
Mhm.
The one with the triangle has a very devilish looking pitchfork as a weapon.
Okay. Like 4 prongs?
Uh.
3 pronged?
It is
Trident?
it is 4 prongs.
It is 4 pronged. Okay, so 4 pitchfork. I'm like, okay. Okay.
And the one with the odd image, you don't see a weapon.
You don't need one.
Well, you don't see a weapon. Okay.
And past those guards is this is a much more of a office mixed with a home feel. You see a person who looks like they would be at a reception desk just a few feet into this lobby. But you see stairs going up into an area that looks much more for where royalty would live. And you see, looking down the hall to the left, you see what looks like it would be a place of political gathering and discussion. But to the right looks more like somebody's personal library and study. It is this mix of politics and leisure. And you see a pretty beautiful elven lady behind the desk, and she looks up and she says, "Oh, I see we need some earrings."
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What if you don't have ears?
As long as it's attached to you, it should work.
Do you guys also do the
Beak
piercings?
piercing.
Oh yes, I've done a few in my time. I'm rather good.
Right,
That
whole
means
left
Gray's
sided.
going first.
Yeah, I'm doing left ear. The whole left side of my body is like tatted up, scarred up, marked up. It's everything. He's got some burn marks on his shoulder.
All right. So clearly you're new here. You guys pick quite a time as you hear her open up a drawer and she starts. You see her starting to, much like if you've ever gotten a piercing, you know what it's like. Start to set the stuff out on on a medical tray, and you see her starting to pull out a clear liquid with the smell of ethanol to it.
What makes you say we've come at an interesting time?
I believe you'll learn that soon, if you are who I think you are.
Who do you think we are?
Oh
Very
boy.
cryptic.
Ray's standing up from the chair. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not at liberty to say too much. But we were told that you were probably coming.
By who?
Told by who?
Probably that big snake from before when we were down under there, you know?
Are
The
you
mother?
excited for our arrival?
We'll see.
Yeah, probably.
Why are you
They probably
being-
all talk through like their heads or something.
Why are you talking around the questions?
Because I'm not the person to tell you things.
Who would be?
What? Who must we speak to?
I believe the Empress will be around this evening.
The Empress.
And what if we're not the people you think we are? We're here
Well,
for
then I-
supplies and nothing more. What is...
Then I hope you get your supplies and have a safe journey.
Sounds reasonable enough to me.
So who's first?
You knew we needed supplies?
I'll go first.
No, but if you came in on the big ship, I would assume so.
I don't even.
And she holds up a cotton swab and an earring.
Anyone want to
So
check out
what
this earring
exactly-
first?
I was going to ask, what
I
exactly
mean-
is the enchantment on these earrings?
I mean, I can just swap out my earring that I've already got. I don't need a new piercing.
Oh, perfect.
So,
It's just it's very minor enchantment. It'll help you speak with the locals, the natives, the Yanti here.
Does it have
Oh,
to
that's-
pierce the ear?
Pin it to my scarf.
We have a few that are a little lenient, or not so lenient, on piercing their bodies, and some who think they can't.
As long as it's around you, you should be fine, I think. Most people get it when they plan to stay a long time or
Okay. Yeah, I'll tie mine in to my staff.
okay.
I'll just
Yeah, she just drops it into your hand.
thank you very much.
Do we need to pay for these?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll take one.
Gonna
I was gonna say I'm
cast
gonna
it on
put my
myself.
hand out.
Yeah, those of you who don't want her to pierce your ear, she will just drop it into your hand.
Fuck it.
Gonna
Pierce
start
me.
rip-
I'll sit in
Yeah,
a
I'm
chair.
getting them. I'm getting them. shits
Pierce
pierced.
me, he says. Penetrate my ear.
Stab
I'm
me.
gonna go ahead and start ritually casting Identify while they're doing
I
that.
was just about to say, so if you're gonna do it, then I will save my
Yeah.
spell slot.
Yeah, I can do it for free. It just takes a little bit.
Okay.
So, yep. You feel her wipe your ear down, Gray, and you feel her put a little dot on your earlobe. She holds up a mirror. That look good? And it looks it's pretty centered. It's a little closer to the face, so it's not that's a thing. Trust it's not perfectly in your
I
lobe, but
trust
that's where you would
you.
want it to be.
Both saying
And,
that to
yep.
you and the character.
Yep. Yeah, you feel it slide in.
I feel like
Uh,
Randy's pissing my ear. Blimey.
Yeah. You just feel like a very brief little pinch. No blood.
Is there a reason? What's the Empress out doing anyway?
You see her open up a book. Let's see. She is currently at Temple at the moment. Then I believe she's going to talk to the workers and then walk the streets with the people.
We're just in the
Some
temple.
dinners in there. Oh, she just left out the side entrance towards the temple.
Mm.
And if we weren't expecting you, I would also be there. Pretty much the entire town shuts down. And when she says that, it is very quiet outside. And some time passes and everybody has their earring. You do not need to be attuned to it. It is basic, and Titus, your spell goes off.
Okay.
It is basically a lesser form of tongues because it is specifically for the Yanti.
Okay. Snake speech.
Yes.
Very quick. Okay. I'm gonna just write that in. Ring of snake speech. So is it specifically Yanti, or would this speak to any snake speaking race?
It is mostly for the Yanti. I found if the snakes want to talk to you, they will talk to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Sounds reasonable enough.
All right.
All right. Well, if you would like to talk to the Empress, she's available this evening. Just feel free to walk in, go up the stairs, and to the right is where she keeps the dining hall. Just head on in there.
Did you say it at the evening or now?
Evening.
End of the
Evening.
Okay.
Thank you. You've been very accommodating.
Anytime. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to get to who is today. Who is today? Ah, right. Okay, can't miss this one.
Can I roll an insight?
Yeah.
Does she seem genuine, or does she seem nervous here that we're here?
Go ahead and roll insight.
My -1. Oh, 17.
Yeah, she seems like a nice person. She seems a little rushed, and you're gathering it's because whoever it is that whatever the sermon's about, she wants to be there for it.
Okay. Huh. All right.
And as you see her grabbing a few things, I know you want your supplies, but everything will be. Feel free to either join or roam around, but the shops won't be back open till this is over in about 2 hours ish.
Is there anywhere to get a drink?
Are non-natives able to be a part or witness this?
Oh, of course. Everybody's welcome.
I suppose I'm interested.
The best drinks are. You would have walked past it kind of when you came in. That's back in the residential area, the Mother's Song Tavern. But that is also closed at the moment. Okay. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful and safe day. And she starts to walk towards that political office side towards where the temple is.
I'm gonna follow her since she said that visitors can watch.
Yeah. What are the rest of you doing?
Oh man. So 2 hours till the shops are open.
Yeah. Also, when she starts to walk away, you see the guards leave their post and also start to head towards the temple.
Even the guards.
To the temple it is.
So you guys are completely alone in this building after just a few moments, unless you follow.
Alone, you say?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
As far as you're
boy.
aware.
I'm
as
immediately
you're
looking
aware.
at the fucking bird, making sure she's still here with us.
And she's gone.
And she's fucking gone.
I'm invisible.
God damn it.
Already rummaging through
She
drawers.
flips her hood up immediately.
Gonna make air tags next.
It's on my list, okay?
Yeah.
It's
My
literally on my
attunement
shopping
slots
are
list.
full.
I'm making a dragon radar and air tags for each one of you. That way I can keep track of everybody.
I already got anti-scry. Get out of here with that.
No, but yes, but I can scry on the object, not you. That's how that
Oh,
works.
that's cool.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell me. Can I get a air tag reminder? Hey, there's something traveling with you.
Do you have that magic enchantment? I'd have to make it for you.
Darius.
Yeah, because that's how they got Briar with the scroll. Is even though we had it, they
Captain's
were still
gone
tracking the
mad.
scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A goddamn scroll. I
yeah.
still got that bad boy.
Can I write that down? I can cast it a bunch. It'd be great.
The scroll?
Yeah.
You can cast at that high of a fucking level?
Oh, I'm gonna be done for the day. Yeah, that's a lot of exhaustion I can take, but I can do it once.
Oh my god. I don't
It
remember
won't
what
kill
level
me.
this
I'll be
is.
real close. You poke me, I'll die, but I can do it.
It's a 5th level spell.
That's it's 9th level, isn't it?
Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a
Gate.
gate
Yeah,
spell.
it's 9th level. Yeah,
Where does it say 9th level at on here? Am I fucking stupid?
yeah. Gates definitely 9th level. Yeah,
Okay.
almost positive. I'm about to look it up right now though. But I
Yeah,
put money on it.
I'm reading it what I have in my, unless I put the
Yes.
wrong thing in my inventory.
9th level conjuration, 1 action, 60 feet.
Wild.
Yeah, I can write that
Well,
down.
then
In my
I don't know
notes.
what I have in here. Then apparently it's the wrong thing.
Yeah, if you would have used that, you would have died.
Oh, I know. That's why I didn't use it. We
It's
had
like-
this discussion. You told me that I had to literally roll a nat 20, otherwise I would
Uh-huh.
have been obliterated.
Yeah.
It's a big spell, yeah. And it's
I
because
remember.
Of your class, because of your spell class and what you can cast up to. Yeah, instant death.
If we're alone in the building, I'm lighting a cigarette inside.
What do you? You know what?
What?
You know
what?
what? You know what? We need to burn this one down too. We can't just have a day.
Just a cigarette, Titus.
You know it's not just a cigarette. Don't gaslight me. He is anything but just a cigarette.
Yeah, apparently I had to add it custom because it doesn't have it as an option.
All right. Well, to the temple.
Yeah.
Surely we won't get possessed.
So,
Totally not.
as you go to the temple,
I don't
You
want to
see-
go into it. I don't want to go in. I would like to stay outside the temple,
Okay.
but I will follow them to it.
Okay.
you see the pews are already filled. There are people standing everywhere, and there are people just outside of the building, just looking in. And it's like everybody really wants to be there. It's not like when you were a kid and you were dragged to church. It's not. It is. Everybody has that. There's like a feeling in the air of excitement, and you see that they are a group of individuals grabbing the shrine of Horde, and you see them hauling it and placing it on the altar. And you see multiple priestly figures all get up and stand on the stage. And you see one walk up and place a tome on the pedestal.
You don't recognize that tome, right?
No.
Okay.
Aw.
I had to make sure we've seen a lot of things.
I was
None
about
of
to add on
you.
to it if it
None of you
were
worship Cord, right?
hard. No.
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 So, for my own sake, it's a mix of history and legend of this god and how he brings about storms and honor and all these things that people worship this god for. And everybody sits in silence. It's like they're sponges soaking up the information.
Hmm.
And eventually it all just kind of it slows. Everybody is brought into multiple prayers for Cord. And at the end, everybody stands up and starts to make a line. And you see people putting all sorts of different things. You see children putting in handmade dolls. You see people putting in coins. You see some people not putting anything in, but offering a silent prayer. And as the temple starts to empty, you see them take the shrine and place it back in its prior spot. And after a few hours, it's back to what you guys walked in the first time, of just priests and a couple other people just kind of walking around, cleaning. Silent prayers are going up on a feels like on a regular basis.
Who's the
Oh,
god again?
Cord,
Or
the god of storms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super cool.
But they weren't praying about anything in like particular. Just like, was there
There
a
were
message?
there are prayers of bring storms for the crops. Don't bring storms for destructions. There was one a little bit more specific about uh not not wanting war, but be there for us if it comes.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, there wasn't anything. Yeah, it's very basic in a lot of
Generic.
ways.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And you get that feeling of if they did this for every god, it would have to stay that way for the most part. And if you want to be more specific, if you chose a god, it seems like you could go about your own ways of specifically, praying for Cord and all that kind of thing. This is just a, you know, hodgepodge of stuff. But yeah, so the temple's cleared back out. You see the elven lady and the guards go back to their jobs. But yeah, the town. You hear the sounds of town after a while start to come back alive. You hear sawing and construction work off the right side of the plateau into that whatever construction area is down there.
Uh, by the way, based on kind of like what we remember when we landed and everything, did the crops look healthy? Did everything look good?
Yeah, everything seemed fine.
Oh.
I don't know how familiar the group is with rice fields, but
I only know jerky.
so
ridiculous to have 36 pounds of it in my backpack.
Oh my
Good lord.
god.
That's so much. Mr. Goodberry over here.
He said, "You guys gotta hunt for food. I know we're almost out. Snack, snack, snack."
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like 16 rations, I think.
Yeah.
That
Those
was-
fat rations of jerky. God damn.
It was all
Some
from
good
back
stuff.
from the shop way back in Denderland.
Yeah, that jerky's definitely still good.
Definitely. It's
Yeah,
only been a couple
totally
months.
not moldy. You know, there's
Only been a few
totally
months.
preservatives on it.
The
Yeah,
backpack
that's
is
what
a
jerky's
preservative,
for.
right? Surely. It's in
Yeah, man.
Stop.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck to do. I want my supplies.
I mean, is that 2
I-
hours?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, we're gonna start heading to the supplies once that wraps up, so we can beat the crowd. We'll probably head out right before it ends.
I would like to go around looking for something to pull a wagon.
I'll
Yeah.
join you.
Don't look at me.
Oh my god.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
Don't look at
If the
Cortana.
horseshoe
Hey, I
fits.
got shoes on
Oh,
my
you
fucking
beat me
shopping
by
list,
half
okay?
a second, Randy.
I got
Ugh.
some horseshoes on my list, don't you worry.
Briar, I'm on your side, whatever it is.
So yeah, you start wandering around the market area. You're not really seeing any beasts of burden, really. You haven't seen any horses or ox or any kind of exotic beasts doing any kind of work. Not even in the farm field, not even in the fields.
Right, that's fine. I'll just pull it then. It's not like we can really bring
I'll
in
help
an
you
animal
with
with us. Okie dokie.
So you say we're still waiting for the shops to open, or are they open now?
Yeah, they're open now.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'll be there with the list, being like, right, we need this and this. And I'm just kind of looking at the wagon. I was like, we're going to have enough room.
I'm gonna go around looking for treats.
Titus still has to make the wagon.
So are we splitting the whole party?
I mean, we can go for personal stuff for now. I have a bag of holding. We can store most of that in if it gets to be too much. But like the raw materials, we're gonna need a wagon, if not two.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I need a lot. We may need to order a caravan shipment to the airship. Like I need a lot. I'm talking.
well,
I
that's-
need hundreds of pounds of multiple metals, let alone wood.
Okay.
We can meet back up with Titus then. Once he's
So I mean,
I'm
I can go
wondering,
do
like-
personal stuff and see if I can order a caravan, and if not, we will take people from the ship and start making a caravan to get all the stuff there. You know, we can figure it out if we have to.
right.
But yeah, so let's go do some basic shopping. I can get the supplies in a little after that.
I guess I could use some arrows.
Is there a magic shop?
Oh.
I'm asking. I'll roll for it. I'm looking.
Yeah, I got a
Do
whole
we-
list of shit that I need.
Is that what we're going to start with? A potential magic shop?
Sure.
Anybody else have any other ideas?
No, I
Yeah, I
also
feel
need
like
stuff
that's
that
pretty
would
much what
maybe
we all
come
need,
from a
yeah.
magic shop also, so.
Yeah, that's kind
Same.
of what I
Yeah.
was thinking. Magic District, maybe a lane of magic shops. Have you?
Diagon Alley.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't gonna say it, but
Yeah, there's a whole handshake to get in there though that you gotta know.
Yeah.
And I don't have
You guys
I
speak
don't have
parcel
that
tongue.
knowledge.
You can
Just
stalk
don't
the
spin
alley
around.
for a while.
All
What do
right,
we do
give
now?
me a group. Uh, the thing. The thing I ask
Perception?
for all
Perception
the time.
check. Could I
That
assist
In
Gray?
investigation?
Perception?
I rolled
No,
a
no.
nat
Yeah, right.
1. Jesus
Could
Christ.
I?
Wait,
I got a
now
nat.
one?
No,
What says
don't change
perception?
it. Don't waste it.
What
So
do
I
you
got
mean
a nat.
don't?
If you got a nat 1, I got a nat 20.
Nat 20, baby!
Ooh.
I
I
don't.
also got a nat 20.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Okay, cool.
There's two.
Ability
Trying
check
to split
for
it without
one. You can
rolling.
re-roll it just cause.
Yeah. She gets. How many of those you get? You get 3 a day, right?
Yeah, she gets through. I don't need it. It's just
Let me
I mean,
use
it would
it.
help.
I don't want
Rawr!
it.
You hate me. Okay.
Can you force him to roll it?
Fine.
Punch him in the
Jeez.
leg. Roll better. Roll better.
So,
But for no apparent reason in the actual story, Chase just kicked him for no reason.
so after it doesn't take very long. As you're walking through the streets, you see a shop with the name if I can read my handwriting, that would be very helpful. Oh,
Oof.
the Unseen Serpent.
Ha.
And hanging in the windows is you see scrolls and potions in the back.
Oh, it's got a big old smell. Get that parchment smell.
Would it be Arcana just to see their quality? I guess.
Yeah, when you get in there, sure.
I'm
Okay.
walking in.
All right. So as you go in, it looks pretty standard. A pretty standard magic shop. Nothing crazy. You see walls lined with books and scrolls, and another shelf full of different types of potions. Yeah, you're not seeing anything bombastical here.
Okay.
And out from a doorway behind the counter, you see a purple robed with black accent snake lady come out. And her tongue is flicking as she looks at you from under the hood.
Is there an
God,
enchanting table in here?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, she kind of looks over the group.
Tall
Can
as
I
the
help you?
Anyone go first?
I don't need anything.
You got any spiders?
I'm browsing right now.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around.
Okay.
I need spiders.
Spiders.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, that's fascinating. I will go up to Briar and I'll nudge her a little bit and hand her some cash. And if you get some stuff for more healing potions, like I still have to tell you why, but I yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah, that I can do that.
I don't know how many coins to send her though.
Whatever you hand me, I'm just gonna tell you not to worry about it anyways. because I have so much stuff to make healing potions still. Um, it's no big deal. I mean, and I work on them every day, so I'll just make sure that I focus on those for you too. We're
Okay.
good on the heals for right now, so don't even worry about it.
Okay. If there is anything you would like to exchange at some point, just let me know.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. What like the potions that are on the walls in here, do they look like anything extravagant, or are they all pretty just basic potions?
Yeah, you're not seeing anything crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, you see some healing potions, some potions you're familiar with that maybe give you a little bit of extra armor, thicken your skin a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all pretty. It's all stuff that you could probably make.
What about like potion recipe books for like,
That's what I'm more interested in is the books.
yeah, is there any good looking books in here for potion making or not really?
Go ahead and
Potion
give me
spell.
investigation.
Okay.
Can I do the same?
You could also probably ask
Yeah.
the snake lady.
Let's get into that.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, I guess. It's fine.
So yeah,
I'm looking.
as you're browsing, it's a lot of like this plant is this.
Okay, so it's like beginner stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
make this potion on a full moon, which you know is bullshit. You can make a potion whenever you want.
That's pretty funny, actually. I love that.
Darius, however, you do find, and it's not much, you do find a scroll that has some potions that you're already familiar with, but you're seeing things that they're made differently. Same result, but different ingredients.
Okay.
That's cool.
So yeah, nothing
Yeah.
mind-boggling, but it's something you could pick up and maybe, if you're ever low on resources, this could come in handy.
Yeah. I mean, having multiple ways of making the same thing will be certainly helpful anyway. So, yeah. I'll pop that in my basket.
Next.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and walk out, and because I want to find something a little more up to speed. This is all stuff that I it's not gonna be useful to me right now.
Yeah.
I just needed my spiders.
Oh, and I'll
She
just
looks
get
at
some.
you.
I'll just get some extra ingredients for potion making.
Okay. The ingredients here are pretty minimal. This is mostly like done. Like this is a finished product for the most part.
Oh, okay.
There are some ingredients like stuff to make healing potions. There's that kind of stuff that you could find. But like if you're looking for specifics, like you're not gonna find a dragon scale or more rare plants or anything like that.
Okay. I mean, having stuff to make healing potions, I know Briar is not short on it, but it's good. I think Darius would like to keep some in his lab anyway, as like a backup just in case we do run out.
Yeah. So yeah, you put some healing root. I think that's what I call it. I don't remember. In your basket.
It's life root.
Life root. That's what it is.
I take notes sometimes.
The
Sometimes.
shopkeep slithers over to you, Corsilla, and she's quite a bit bigger than you. She's almost 6 foot tall, and she looks down. What kind of spiders?
Well, house spiders, jumping spiders, any spider really will do.
I'll see what I can get. And she slithers back behind her desk and behind the doorway.
Can I see over the counter as a 4-foot tall bird?
You'd have to get on your little tippy claws.
My little tippy claws. Okay.
But yeah, probably.
Yeah, she'll strain, but like try and see where she's going.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception.
Uh, 17, 18, 19, 21.
Okay, yeah, you see her just kind of reaching up in the corner of the room and just kind of like grasping at like cobwebs, and like has a little vial in one hand and kind of like putting some spider.
You asked for spiders.
I have them.
Free range as
have
well.
Yes, they do.
I was really worried I'd have to go to a second place.
What do you need spiders for?
Huh?
What do you need spiders for?
What?
What do you need spiders for?
Huh?
Yeah. What do you need spiders for?
A prank?
Insight.
I'm just
Alright.
gonna walk past
Yeah.
and raise
For
an eyebrow.
what?
All right, Corsilla, roll whichever one you're doing, and you could just say the number out loud.
Okay.
Prank. And who is the prank for?
That's a natural one.
Damn.
Oh yeah, she's yeah.
Wait a minute.
Something's not
Natural
adding
one,
up
you
here.
say?
Mhm.
Natural one, you say? Wait.
Well,
If that's how you want to burn it, you can if you want.
I want to interfere. This will be so fun. I don't
Okay.
want to know what it is. Okay.
I'll re-roll. I'll
Alright.
re-roll.
That would have been 2 of your daily rerolls, by the way, if you had used mine.
nothing bad's
She
gonna
said
happen. What are you
she
freaking out
didn't
about?
want it. She can have
That's
it.
a 10.
I still got.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
something's
a
not adding up
prank.
here.
Aw. I tried, Priscilla.
It's okay. Thank you.
I appreciate
This
the effort,
whole session has been
That was good.
Corsilla
That
and
was really
Grey
good.
battling.
Well, that's a lie. And then I'm just gonna go back to perusing. He does not give a shit.
I'm just gonna. What do you need the spiders for?
I like eating them.
Oh, okay. Are you lying to me?
Oh boy.
Roll for insight.
Oh boy.
Did she seem embarrassed?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm gonna get in between her and Titus, but like, you know what? Maybe this isn't your business, Titus. Maybe you chill out for a minute here.
Yeah,
Well-
Titus, are you shaming Corsilla?
No, I'm not shaming. I'm asking my first mate if they have a preference for food, or if they're actually lying. I just saw them lie. My bad. I'm gonna ask you
No.
again. Is this a sore subject, or are you just trying to dodge the answer?
No, I do like eating them.
So is that
She's
just
looking
the answer
down
you
at, like,
gave?
at the ground.
Okay, well then we can find you spiders. Why are we buying them?
I
Must have been a field day when we found the ship crashed.
Right?
I'm
So
gonna
you've eaten
pack
all the spiders on the
Priscilla.
ship
My
already?
question- I've seen you eat the
I'm gonna
rocks.
pack
Have
so
you
why
seen
is
any?
this-
shoulder.
have you seen any?
You're right. Okay. So I've seen you eat the rocks. Why is this the part that gets you?
Because they're spiders.
And we all gotta eat.
Well, I don't just eat spiders.
Well, obviously, but like we've asked what you eat. You didn't say spiders. We could have said that. Everybody has their thing they like. That's maybe somebody else wouldn't.
If I don't love it, I don't swallow.
Hands to
You
Dare's
know, yeah.
drinking oil. And Biffer's, well,
You know, like. All right. We will find you spiders. Which one's your favorite one to taste?
Oh, I just like that they crunch.
Oh, okay. All right.
I got a
Oh.
question now. Now I'm curious. They gotta be. Do you prefer alive spiders or dead spiders?
Dead.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. See that could have been important.
Gray, out of the corner of your eye, you can see the shopkeep kind of like peeking around the door. You see like the little snake hands and like little eyes around the doorway. And as soon as she says dead, you hear little crunches.
Oh my god.
Oh, looks like you got your wish.
Those are some
they're
fresh
so
dead
accommodating.
spiders. Yeah, they are.
Well, all right.
She comes back out from behind and she's just in the house and hands you a
Oh,
vial of
boy.
like a couple dozen popped spiders.
Wow. Thank you.
You only
Yeah,
blessed
she'll take 'em
thistle and
and
mint
pocket
leaf.
'em.
Out of everything, this is what gets her. Interesting. All right.
Try the apothecary. Just across the street.
Appreciate you.
Mother's miracles.
Oh. Everything here is together on one tab, by the way.
Okay.
And then, can I see your selection of scrolls?
She kind of like points over by the windows.
That's all you have? Okay.
Yeah. With kind of just gathering everything up that could be used. So we're a little bare bones.
Oh, okay. What's going on? What's everybody preparing for as I'm looking through the scrolls?
You'll find out. Probably.
Yeah, everybody
I hate
saying that.
everything about this. I
You know,
fucking
I
hate
was
it.
really enjoying the city, and now I'm not enjoying the city so much.
I hate it.
Every one of his
What's
characters answers with a, huh.
Yeah, no, they all answer with like, "Yeah, we already know, but we've been told we can't tell you." So the whole city knows, and they've all been told to keep quiet.
If they,
I
Only if
hate it.
you're the ones.
The ones.
Yes, that's the other. Yes, what scrolls do I see here?
Nothing really above a
A level what?
3.
Okay, what am I seeing though? There's anything specific or no?
Are you looking for something specific?
Yeah, fly would be great. I just got charm person. Was detect magic would be great.
You definitely find 2 scrolls of detect magic.
Okay.
You don't find any fly.
No fly, of course not. Let's see. You said level 3. Anything I missed? Fortune's favor. Just throwing out stuff as I'm scrolling.
No.
Whole person.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Top half yes, lower half no.
Okay. What was the? Oh, I know. I don't have this one, do I? I think. Let me read. Spell list. Magic circle. Did I have that? I do have that. Never mind. We got that. Okay, we picked that up a second ago. Blink would be good. Yeah, blink. That's the 3rd level. Let me roll that d20 for you real quick. Ooh. 13. Lucky number 13. So that's a yes, right?
Yes. Yep.
For all of them so far?
No, that was
Not the one,
for.
but the Fortune's Favor.
No, there was the one before that one. They don't have Fortune's Favor.
Okay, hold person. Okay.
That one. Yeah.
Okay, hold person. We got that. We'll take that.
Uh,
And then
there
3rd
is
level.
one blink.
1 blink. Okay. We got to speak with dead.
No.
Okay, I'll have to get that from one of the clerics. And I think that'll do it. So we got a blink, and we
And a
got
hold person.
hold person.
And there was one the first. Well, there was one earlier that there
Make
was.
magic.
Yeah.
So 1 from each level. Okay. How much is that going to run me?
50 per level.
Okay. 200. Okay, so 300 gold.
Yeah.
I will mark that down.
Next.
Okay. While they're doing that, there's no spell books or anything here, right?
There are, but it's like get your kid a spell book for their birthday. Tee.
Okay.
Baby's first enchantment.
Yeah. Love it. Okay, cool.
You do see a spot where there were grimoires at some point. Like empty shelves that are labeled, but it's all emptied.
Are they dusty?
Let's go.
No, it's like it's relatively recent that
They
were
took
all.
everything. They're hoarding
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah, where did these go?
Part of the effort.
So
Effort to what?
is there a specific person I could talk to inquire on these, or is there no way I could even see them?
Have you guys? Oh, wait, hold on. Notes, hold on. Have you guys been to Alada Sidis yet?
No.
It's the long building on the plateau.
Alana Seldietz.
Alata.
Alata. Okay. All right.
Yeah. The Empress will talk.
Huh.
Oh boy.
What we keep getting told. Okay.
I think you might want to get your supplies to the ship before we go to this Empress because it might not be good.
I concur.
Yeah. Okay.
I have some piddly shit on my list that I'm just gonna send to you, Randy. It's like literally nothing of importance.
Yeah, there's an apothecary
Just to
across the street.
save time.
Yeah, if you need ingredients, there's an apothecary across the street, and they are, unlike the magic shop, they are stocked.
Okay.
So
Beautiful.
if you need it,
Same.
I'm just for my own fucking sake, just spend 150 gold.
Okay. All right.
And just fill your list.
Just for my own sake. I was writing all of it down, so if you're asking for anything, I'm just gonna put it on my tab.
Yeah, that's fine. Biffers will probably cover it.
I was writing it down in my notes off of that loan that I took.
Okay.
The only thing that I do need to find is a place that has like basic jewelry. That's the only other major thing that I needed to find.
Yeah, those shops are pretty. That's a relatively common shop. So if you're looking for some pretty basic stuff,
Yeah,
you're
it's
probably gonna find it.
definitely basic. Okay, sweet. And I'll just send you my list off.
Yeah.
Time. And then the other thing was the enchanting table that I don't think you're gonna let me find right now, so I'm just gonna not.
No.
I know you're dreading that one, so
We're gonna have to make that one. It sounds like.
eventually.
Well, much
Yeah,
sooner
but if
than
you,
that.
yeah, like you would assume the magic shop has one in the back somewhere, but it's not going to be for sale. I mean, it's pretty. That's a
Well,
pretty
no, I don't
powerful
want it
thing.
for sale. That's just something that I wanted to
Yeah.
use eventually, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not that important
Is that
right
for
now.
lease?
Do what?
Is it for lease? Could we lease it
For
out for a
lease
little
is
bit?
crazy.
Rent it?
Yeah,
There
it's a
was
rent to
only
own.
there was only
Is that
one
the rent center? Yeah.
magic item that I was looking for, but it's not going to be there. But everything's super basic, so
Yeah, behind her, you could see a shelf of where there were probably magic items, and
and they're
they're
all
all
gone.
gone.
Yeah,
All
that's fair.
the shelves are empty, hooks are empty.
Right.
Oh man, for the war effort.
For the effort.
Yeah.
They say, well,
I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's war if they're taking all the important
Well,
shit.
we saw the gate with the ballista on the walls.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't just draft all resources and not have a war coming.
Right.
I mean, that's a show. Has anyone actually asked anyone in the city, hey, what are you preparing for?
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
And they keep telling us they'll tell us in a little bit if we're the chosen.
Yeah, we need to listen to the Empress. She's gonna tell
Right,
us.
Yeah.
okay.
If we're the ones.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yay.
To the apothecary.
all right, speed run the apothecary.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna send him my list, so I'm not worried about
I
that right
already
now.
did.
How much do I spend for bless thistle and mint leaf?
Just 100 gold, and you just get a fuckload.
A fuckload. Gotcha.
Cool.
Um,
Also,
Is there a blacksmith in this town?
probably.
Yes.
You haven't got there yet.
We're working our way there.
Okay. Okay.
also, was there any snacks?
Spiders.
No
That is
snacks.
one thing.
Spiders, he says.
That is one thing. A lot of the cities you've been to, you have smelt food.
This
This
one not so
place,
much?
not so much. No.
What do you mean, not so much? Oh,
I mean,
They cook it.
occasionally you'll get like whiffs of like cooked meats or bakeries, but it's not pungent like other cities have been.
anyone
like,
have
if
a detect undead they can do?
Well, that I
Damn,
was
straight to
for
that.
a second. For a second, I was thinking, I'm like, they don't eat. They must all be undead.
Immediately, like, why don't they eat?
There is the smells of food, but it's more like imagine going to like a small town that has just a couple restaurants. That's
Okay.
more like
Yeah.
this. Unlike, going through like New York City down like a food district.
Right. where you're
There's
gonna
nothing
farm up
like
your-
that you found here.
Okay. That makes much
But-
more sense now.
You're telling me they don't
But
got
there
a
is
food
somewhere
court?
with some.
Not that
A
you
food
found,
court?
and if there
I
is
love a
one,
food
it's
court.
not big or strong smelling.
Take me back to
Hey.
the carnival food court.
Yeah, definitely not on that level. Not even close.
So is it okay to look and see if there's like?
Oh yeah,
somewhere
you
that
could.
does-
Yeah, you could find food.
Okay, they got tarts, little snacks.
You find a small bakery.
Perfect.
And it's not like a smell that gives you that cartoonish off the ground. It's pretty standard.
God, a standard bakery might as well not be a bakery at all.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like food is a big part of this culture.
Damn.
Well,
It seems like this culture is all about the beings upstairs, more so than
Okay.
anything.
okay, then I'm not
Or
gonna buy a
downstairs.
lot, but I'll buy like a couple
Uh.
tarts,
And some in between.
couple something.
Yeah, you get it, and you have a bite, and I mean it's good.
No,
I mean
I eat
it's well, okay.
Stop
All right.
trying to force
You-
feed her,
you-
Randy.
You
Jesus.
you stash it in your bosom.
Thank you.
Oh, is it? Should she just
But they're gonna
restock when it
be.
gets
Wait, hang on.
flattened? Is that what happens?
I'm just. Jesus Christ. I want to stash it. I want to stash it kind of carefully so that it's not getting as smushed as the rest of it. You know, this is for somebody else. You know, I don't
Okay.
want it to. I don't want it to be that fucked up. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you all see Chase stuffing pastries down her chainmail.
But carefully.
Yeah, carefully with
Carefully
caution.
stuffing it. Yeah. Yeah.
With hands so deft that it would make Horsilla lockpicking jealous.
That's right.
Damn.
But yeah, okay, so we get the apothecary done. The apothecary is pretty. Like they've got things growing up and down the walls, up columns. It's kind of almost like walking the. And you grab a basket and you pick what you want, and then you pay and leave. So that's what that was like. As you keep walking, eventually you hear the tinging of hammer on metal. And you
Thank
see
God.
you see a shield that's in the shape of a snake scale, and it is called the armored scale.
Love it.
You see three Yanti all covered in soot pounding away together in one after the other on what looks like they're making another armored room. As you can see, it is partially put together, and they're kind of building it like you would almost a dress, as part of it's dangling onto the ground as they're working on a plate. And you see one dwarf working on his own little project with his back to you.
Is he hot?
He's got his back to you. You can't tell.
Eater just found that one friend at the house party, and now he's clinging to him.
Dude, no hard. Okay, in Dwarvish, I wanna shout to him like, hello, kinsman.
He kind of looks up at the ceiling for a second. He's like, "Whoa." He turns around. He looks around, and then he sees a fellow dwarf, and his eyes grow big.
Aww.
And he walks to the counter. He's got a big brown beard going down towards his hips. Still has a hammer in his hand, like he forgot to put it down. In his beard, you see weaves of like golden snake fangs.
Ooh.
Cool.
And he looks at you, Ichiri, and he's like, I don't see very many of our kin around here. In Dwarvish. Imagine cool dwarven voice. I'm not doing it.
That's fair. I mean, you do the snake voices. You can do a little Dwarvish for me.
I can't do an accent, man. I'm not doing it.
I
I'd
believe
try.
in you.
What's your name? All this is in Dwarvish, by the way. I just want to speak my native tongue for a little bit.
Descendor.
Shandor, pleasure to meet you. I'm Itri of the Hospitallers Guild. And I have something I think you'll be interested in.
He doesn't seem to have any idea what the guild is. And he's like, show me.
Out of my pack, I want to bring out that box of those 5 adamantite ingots.
As soon as you start to open it, he looks into it and he puts his hand on your hand and closes the box. How much?
How much? I don't know if it was for sale, but what do you offer?
He kind of looks around and you see him go to the Yanti and he starts to pound his hammer in a 4th sink. And you hear him talking. It's hard to hear over the dinging. And the swinging slows. And they all kind of look in your direction.
About to get mugged.
Hey, you see one pull a dagger out. No.
Oh no.
Jumping.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
And I'll topple this building right here, right now.
Did any of us know you have that? Have you shown that to us? I don't remember.
We got that
Yeah,
from
we
the
got-
sunken boat.
Yeah.
That's right. That was that. Okay.
The swinging starts to pick back up and he comes back. He's like, $200,000.
Tell you what. How quickly, if you, well, let me ask this first. Are you capable of forging with this here?
He looks at his hands for a second. And he looks back at them. Back at his hands, at his hammer. Not here.
Where?
North. Far north.
Ah,
In the ice.
in the ice. Where are you from, Descendor?
Dinderland, originally.
Womp womp.
Not anymore.
I'm from the southern hills of Denderland.
This is all in Dwarvish?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Do you really think
Hills
you'd be able to get it there?
I would die trying.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Randy, I know that metal is very precious. Would I be able to work it with my spell, knowing blacksmithing? Or
It's
is it different in your world and you need something special to work it?
it is magical. So it doesn't mold like regular metal.
Right. That's why I was asking, because the fabricate spell just does it. But
Yes, this
That's a
is
very
this is like a
precious
step beyond that raw
Yeah.
material. Because it's not
Okay.
just if it was just ore and not already refined, maybe. But it's already been refined into ingots.
okay.
So it is pure. So
Interesting.
it would be if you could, it would be so small for such a taxing spell that it would take you maybe years
to work it on it. Okay.
to work it. Like if you wanted to turn it into like a sword. It would take you so long to make that. You could,
What about
but it
like
would take a
trim?
long time.
Like lining a sword?
More feasible, but it wouldn't. It might not maintain that power, that magical essence to it as strongly.
Okay.
So
Okay.
instead of getting like a +3, you might give something a +1.
So if I had a forge though, and then I used that, we would be something different, but I would need something extra, is what you're saying.
Yeah, if you had the magical tools on top of your magic, because this already needs magical tools
Equipment,
and
yes.
equipment to already forge. So you would need all that. You would you would need less of the smithing skills because of your magic.
And more of the tools and enchantments required to make and work the metal.
Yes. So
Got it.
you could you would skip the training, but you still need the equipment.
I need the workbench, basically.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Another workbench to make. Great.
Yeah. And this one would be way more taxing than
Yes.
an enchantment bench.
Yeah, because that's a big forge and
Yeah.
a whole lot of work. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It needs magical fires, magical everything, pretty much.
Love it. Okay. But if
Anyway.
we found one, like this guy's saying there is one.
Yep.
Okay.
To each
Well, maybe.
up north in the ice.
Up north in the ice, yeah. Way up. Okay.
That's so far away. I don't think it's worth it.
Bishop
If he can't
Roll
make anything with it
3.
here. I don't think of what to do with this now. I mean, that's a lot of money.
It is. But I mean, we have a lot of money.
Yeah.
We could always save it and work on it later. Or
Yeah.
do something with it now.
I'm
Anyway.
anyway. Bored of it.
Well, I'm sorry, Kinsman. I don't think I'll be able to take you up on that offer. Not if you're not able to do anything with it now, anyway.
I understand. Where did you procure such rare, precious metal?
It was in an old shipwreck. I don't remember the name of the ship. But regardless, it was haunted. Not particularly worthwhile to go trampsing about for it.
The floating iron.
Haunted ship.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I was curious, what's your supply of metals look like? Regular metals.
Dwindled.
Aye, due to the siege efforts out there.
He looks at the snakes. Roll persuasion.
Oh, please roll good.
I'll give you advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
the gracious DM he is.
13?
He looks at the other snakes and he pulls out his earring.
I will follow suit.
Potential siege.
What would besiege this city?
I can't say. And he looks up at the clouds in the sky.
Another mountain. Son of a bitch.
There is always watching.
There's always another mountain.
It's always a bigger mountain.
Has something happened recently that stirred this sort of fear?
If you are who I think you are, I think you all know. And you'll find out later.
There they go again.
Dun,
Being all cryptic.
dun. Anyone feel the sharks circling around us?
No.
Feel a
Yeah.
snake
The
circling
mountain.
around us.
I think the snakes are scared of what's circling around us.
I think they're circling around us.
Kinsman, this is at least the third time my companions and I have heard this excuse. If we are in grave danger, I'd prefer to know, so that I might raise my hammer before it hits.
Another persuasion with advantage.
That's the guy. Come on.
13 again.
Lucky number 13.
It is not you or those that are with you. But he takes a deep breath. And he covers the earring with this full hand.
I'll notice and do the same.
Something's coming. Something big. Maybe. And we're just getting ready if it comes here.
I swear, if the dreamer is chasing me here, I'm gonna lose me.
Seeing all this sneaky sort of talk looking, I'm looking around. Is anyone watching us at all?
Perception.
Oh.
15?
Yeah, you don't see anybody looking your way.
Something is coming. Has it become a problem in other areas of Sudorn?
No. No, it's a war of belief in the stars. And if we don't pick a side, we don't know which one will come to our paradise in the valley.
Is there a side that you're leaning towards?
We pray to all sides here. And that there will be peace among the cosmos and the heavens. That's all I can say.
I wish for the same thing, Kinsman.
And he puts the earring back in.
Yeah, I'll do it too. And then I'll just start speaking in normal common. Well, did you see, or have you heard of our ship landing?
Oh, we all have, brother.
Do you think you have some materials that we could use to mayhap strengthen it? Though your supply is dwindled?
I wish I could give you more, but we do have some that should help. And he pulls out a ledger of a bunch of different metals and woods and how much pounds they have in stock. And it's sizable. It's maybe not as much as you were all looking for, but it's pretty close. Except for wood. All the wood you could ever want is there.
All
Okay.
the wood we could ever want is there, but the
Yeah.
metals are running a little tight.
Yeah.
How tight?
So tight.
So
Sorry.
tight. Oh
Like-
my god.
Like 80% of what you want.
I mean, we could always
80%.
get some tools to collect more.
Well,
stuff.
collecting metal is the hard part.
Yeah. We'll just go back in that big old hole that we
I'm a
saw.
dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
You just have to go fight a god snake. That's all.
You say that out loud.
No.
Every time he gets
All
so
eyes.
excited.
All eyes look at you.
Can't actually
Yeah,
talk
they
to
s- they
Eitri right now
snapped
because
in.
I don't know what he's saying.
No, I'm speaking in common now.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Since that last bit when I just said like when I put the earring back in, we
It's
went
switched
back
over.
to.
Okay. You went
Yeah.
okay.
Gotcha.
Metals. Okay.
So I'll just motion to whoever has the list of the metals we need and just say
All right.
this is what they have.
Okay. That'll do. It's not quite enough, but it'll work.
Will it be enough to make the ship seafaring?
That's. We'll have to sacrifice on some other things, but we could probably do that. Right? I'm assuming
Yeah.
we just got to
Yeah,
get
it-
the treatment.
be seafaring. It's mostly a wood issue in that regard because you
well-
have to make the.
You gotta
Okay.
treat it.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
treat it. You gotta make the floor and under the floor the ballasts. That
Yep.
is your
I mean,
primary issue.
okay.
And
I
then
mean,
enough to
like you
repair
said,
it if it does break.
and-
if wood's the main thing we need, we've got more than enough wood.
Metals are a big part. Well, we wanted to reinforce it, and then a lot of projects to do.
Yeah.
Yes, but prioritizing the ship being seafaring.
Yeah.
You know, like
So then, yeah.
products are great. Don't get me wrong. I know, but like, hey, it would be nice if we had doors that didn't have gaps that rats could sneak underneath.
Well, then if we've got all the wood we could want, we'll probably take enough to rebuild another ship. Just you get all the wood we need. So how much metal can I get? Can I get numbers or no?
Whatever. Well, I
need the base. I need the basics, right? We need copper, tin,
Yeah.
iron, gold, lead, and steel.
most of those are pretty good to go except for steel.
Okay.
One of the biggest things you should probably do is reinforce the entire hull with metal,
Yes.
especially in the water, because if repairing on sea is
Is a knife.
brutal.
Yep.
It's not
I played
impossible.
Sea of Thieves. It's not that bad.
It's not
Yeah,
that
yeah. So the more metal you can dedicate to actually reinforcing the hull, the better off you're gonna be.
Yeah.
It's a big fucking ship.
Yep.
They have several tons of iron and steel that you could use. So you could probably get it all and have a thin hull with leftover material, or you can make it use all of it and make it as thick as possible to really increase the AC. It just depends, but you won't have any for patchwork other than wood. So you got to make a choice. Highest AC possible with pretty much no exterior repairs. So if the AC dwindles, it's gone.
Yeah.
Or lower AC, but you can maintain that AC for a lot longer.
We'll probably do that one then, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not sure we'll even need it, and we can always maintain as we go.
All right.
Oh boy.
So I would say you get, of all the reinforcing metals, I would say you get 4 tons of each. And this ain't cheap.
Tons.
This is gonna this will be a bigger hit on the Biffers budget.
How much we talking?
I'm gonna say
Don't hurt me.
this will be about 60,000 worth of gold.
Let me do some math. Okay. Okay. And that's not steel, or that is with steel?
That is with the steel.
That is with steel. Okay.
Yeah.
60,000.
So your best bet is to do a iron hull with a steel plating over that iron.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
have enough leftovers for repairs.
And then we'll do a copper inside.
Yep.
Start making this thing an airship. Some glass. They're a glass blowing place here. The glass we have kind of cuts us.
He points deeper into the shop, right back here.
Okay. I'm gonna reach into my bag and I'm gonna pull out a small bit of that vitrum glass and cut myself doing it.
Okay.
And set it down. Would you be interested in any of this?
He looks at it, and his eyes go wide again. I'll be right back. And instead of going to the Yati, he goes to the back, and he pulls out this rather muscular, probably the most muscular elf you've ever seen, full-blooded. And she walks through, blonde hair in a tight braid.
Oh my.
Muscle mommy.
Oh yeah, she's like 6'5".
I was about to say, is he single? And then you said she. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Golden hazel eyes. And she looks at it. And she's kind of reaching for it, and then she stops. She waves the dwarf closer, and she grabs his beard and then uses his beard as like a glove, and you see it cut bits of his beard. Hey, stop! Oh! And she's looking at it. Sets it down as whatever his name was. Descendor kind of like pulls at his beard, and you see like clumps of it are getting pulled out. She looks at you and she writes on a note, "Do you have more?"
I do.
How much more?
Enough.
Numbers.
Enough. I'd be willing to part with some of it.
Numbers.
Well, that's a question for you. How much do we have? We're talking, I know we have a couple 100 pounds, but some of it.
Yeah, even with it exploding, you still have around 250 pounds of it.
Okay. I have about 50 to 100 pounds I'm willing to trade.
She leans forward and writes on the note, 100 pounds, 1M gold.
1M?
Yeah. Paid in full.
Holy fuck.
Can have delivered.
Okay, so I don't know how to do a pocket check. How does this place look like it could pull $1 million gold out of its bank and just give it to me?
Looking around, it is I mean, you're seeing the craftsmanship. You've seen those.
These
steel
motherfuckers
plate
don't even have a
roads.
magic forge. Come on.
That's what I was like, wait a million. Wait a minute.
Do you physically look questioning?
I would just say, like, over my time of being here and seeing this and watching them work, like, I know it's good craftsmanship from seeing the guard, but that's what I was asking. So just like over my time of seeing the work here, does it work like they actually have that? Because we saw they're preparing for war, but the walls looked great, but then the gates were shoddy. So I'm kind of seeing like there is money, but is it in this building?
She looks at your face, and you see her kind of look up and point towards the plateau.
Got it. Okay. I don't know how exactly I would get it here, but I can get it here. Give me some time. How is the city with the undead?
She kind of cocks an eyebrow.
I need muscle to move it, and I don't want living tissue to grab it. So I could conjure a few servants to carry it here. If I need to cloak them, they would never know.
But also, do they like value their dead? Is that like
She
an insult?
she writes down on the note, keep them tethered to you.
I can do that. They'll be gone as soon as this is done. So, if we brought the ship over the city, would the city react well? That would be a little easier. We could drop it right from the ship right to your front door.
I feel like that's a question for the Empress.
Just kind of asking for the. I was going to do that too, but asking the populace as well.
Darius, when you say that, she points to an emblem on her. It's like robes, but they're way thicker. It's like
Okay.
it's kind of like blacksmith gloves, but made into a robe.
I love it.
And you see a symbol on it of that that snake goddess. And she points to herself, and then to the temple, and then back to the symbol.
Take that as a yes. Must ask her for permission.
She shakes her head no. She's like, she writes down, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, okay. Well, then that's what we might do. We might do that first thing in the morning and maybe disembark some of the rest of our crew. Let them get a field trip.
She starts to walk away, stops, turns around, writes on another note. Don't miss this evening's dinner. And then she goes back into the back room.
Okay. 1,000,000 smackaroos.
$1 million.
That right there is an enchantment table, a workbench, a smithing table, all the things. We got a house now. The ship's gonna be a home.
Home Grove.
Sanctuary,
like a
if you will.
supermarket.
It is a flying city now. Anyway.
By this time, the sun is starting to dip behind the mountains.
All right.
we should just build off the grove, and then we can have a whole flying city. That would be cool.
Well, let's go meet the Empress and then bring the ship over the city.
Should we let people roam around before we meet the Empress? Is the
I
Empress...
think we should get a feel of her before we drop the rest of our party, just in case things turn sour, right?
Worried that they're gonna turn sour once we meet her.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let's just make sure. Let's do the final check.
I think maybe some of us should wait outside. Maybe this is the time to only send in the high will
I mean, if
power.
everyone is there, it'd be the perfect time for someone sneaky to kind of look around.
I guess so.
But just know that there are still going to be eyes watching. The mother always watches. You know, unless
This is
the
about to
bird
be
wants to
bad.
put it in. All right.
So are we planning on going till 11?
We're probably gonna wrap up here very soon.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I gotta eat and work, and I know some others have to work tomorrow. So
Okay.
Yes. Work tomorrow.
so back to the temple or back to the longhouse.
That was to meet the Empress
Yeah.
now, right? At dinner time.
So you all go back up the plateau. You see an unguarded open door into the Empress's building.
Boy.
Go up the stairs and to the right. You see these jade green open doors and a long, beautiful wooden table. It's empty at the moment, but you can smell food cooking. And it smells way better than anything you... What do you guys do?
Oh,
Feel a bit underdressed.
Yeah. Wait to be greeted.
After a few moments of standing around awkward, you see a few what you would assume is servants. Alyanti walk behind you or past you and pull out some chairs. Please have a seat. She'll be out shortly.
I'll sit and put my feet up.
As you all look around the room, you see etchings of all sorts of deities kind of scattered on the walls, on chairs, on the table, all hand carved. Beautiful. And you don't see like a fancier chair. You would expect somebody of a high standing to, have some kind of throne or whatever. But everything is the same. Like it's meant to make you all feel on equal ground. It is not a round table, however. It's not quite that equal, but it is. It's a little odd.
Oval shaped.
These damn commies.
It is more. It is still rectangular.
Okay.
And there are more seats than necessary. There's about 25 or 26 seats here. So you can spread out however you would like. And after a minute, you hear from the doors you walk through. Sorry, I'm late. And you see a very short snake girl with legs.
Now we're talking.
I think it's a kitty.
I was gonna say
And-
girl, not woman.
Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Wild.
Now we're talking, he says.
Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind.
You look a lot
She
older.
has some scales, but mostly looks like green flesh.
Okay.
She has big brown green eyes with that classic snake slit for a pupil. Kind of a green blue hair, and she is very short. She's about 3'2".
And what's the age of this Empress?
Looks young. You definitely looks childlike.
Mm-hmm. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Do we know how long she's been in power?
No.
Okay.
As she walks past all of you, kind of like in a toddler in a hurry. You can see like a little nub of a tail pushing on the back of her
Back of a what? Sorry, you got out.
robe. And her robe it's pretty standard. It looks pretty much just like the priest robes did, just a little bit nicer, clean, of some fine material, kind of looks like silk. And it is a mix of like a deep forest green with other accents of this light green flourish throughout it. And she doesn't sit right next to anybody, but she sits fairly close. She doesn't sit at the head of the table. And she has to reach up with both of her hands, and she pushes on the bottom side of a chair to push it out. And she puts both hands on the cushion of the chair and just kind of slowly starts to pull herself up. She's like, there we go. And then she just slowly starts to, yeah. She scoots herself up to the chair. Okay. So, I'm sure you all have lots of questions. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.